Yes. So here we've just recorded man like Inja. How you doing, bro? You
Cheer.
good?
Yes, bruv. I'm very well, Hobbit. Nice to
Yes,
see you
and
again.
man.
I'm seeing a human. I've touched a human for the first time in 5 months now.
Crazy. how's life? How's things? How's
Well, like, you know, we're all living through the uncertainties, aren't we?
Yeah.
Like, no one knows what's going or happening day to day. Like, no one knows whether they're coming or going. In the midst of all that, like, I'm surviving, like, just working out how to adapt, climatize, evolve, and chameleon myself into this new transition of life, innit? Like,
yeah, for sure, man. How have you found like adjusting to like obviously the current situation? Are you still being creative? Are you doing stuff? Are you recording? Are you
well,
writing?
like on that side of things, when this whole COVID shenanigans started, I basically shut everything down, told everyone to leave me alone. I am going into hibernation.
Sick.
Because like the way I saw it was, like, we still don't know how long this thing's gonna last, but the way I saw it was, I've never had more than like 9 or 10 days off.
Yeah.
Like ever in my whole life.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, if everything's getting shut down, man's having a break. Like, I'm actually having time
Treat
off. I need to
yourself.
rest, I need to recuperate. So to answer your question, I recuperated and rested for 3 months. At first I thought it was quite light work because I haven't rested or anything like that for a long time, and I really needed to. And you know, relaxing and resting, that was very easy, but the further it got into it, you know, the less human and the more dehumanized I feel myself and many others might have felt, because we were missing all the interactions that make us human.
Yeah, totally, man.
And to go from a full-on life to everything stopping, like, you know, and I can only speak for myself, but I know various people probably feel similar. So it's like the evolution of self. We were looking, like, you know, I started looking into me to work out what I could do and what I could actually like start to work on for myself, because, you know, we all personally have a lot of work that we need to do, and I had a lot of work that I needed to do on myself for myself. So for that, I was extremely grateful, because, you know, the longest I've ever been on holiday is like 9 or 10 days. As a kid, I got grounded for the whole 6 weeks holiday like a couple of times, so I know what it's like to be at home. Like, enough people that are like, oh my God, we're all on lockdown. It's like, no, you're not, because if you ask any of the men or women that have ever been to prison, this is not lockdown.
Yeah, right.
We're all in our safe space that we have chosen. If you've chosen that, if that wasn't your choice, then, like, you know, I feel for you. But the majority of people, we've chosen where we wanted to live. We've chosen all of the toys and everything that we want in our own private space, in our own comfort space. So actually, why not kick back and enjoy all that?
Yeah, man.
Why
I totally
not?
agree.
Like, you know, and then so I think after 3 months of sleeping, literally, I was doing my thing that I call the Inja Sunday service. I was doing that because I needed something to just give me regularity through the week, which was really needed. And then, then I've started to slowly just get back into writing, and just, you know, whether it's poetry or whether it's songs, because I wanted to have a break.
Yeah, man.
Like, I've never had a break.
Yeah.
What's the longest break you've ever had in your
Probably
life?
the same as that.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? Do
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, bruv? And it's like,
yeah.
it's like for a whole lifetime. And then, because I spoke to loads of people that were like, oh, yeah, no, man, like, I'm trying to knock out as much work as possible. Yeah, I'm going to be ready whenever we get back. And it's like, yeah, bruv, like, man's got so much work in advance that I was ready before I started working anyway. I was already ready for that. So it's like, if you got your stock good, then your stock's good.
Yeah.
Like, but, you know, that was, creativity, I think, is a beautiful thing. But I think to make the best art and to deliver yourself artistically in the best way, shape or form, like, there's nothing better than being relaxed and knowing exactly what you want to execute and how you want to execute it,
For sure,
and
man.
actually take time doing it.
Yeah, and have the beauty of doing it.
Yeah.
So mentioning Sunday service, how is Sunday service going? Like, what's the big idea with it? What's the big goal?
The idea was the idea of it.
Fans.
The idea of it was initially the idea of it was, I have made so many drum and bass songs in the past 4 or 5 years that I needed to. I haven't had a chance to actually like perform them all. So initially it was a case of, right, and let alone all the hip hop stuff that you know, man, you know what I mean? Like I've got such a vivid back catalogue that I was like, it's about time I actually just sang all of these songs to people.
Yeah, right.
instead of the DJs playing them, because I can't link up with any of my DJ brethren to play them. So let's so my whole idea was to just sing the songs to people, and then that one thing led to another, and then I just started doing various, like, just started mixing in all of the genres. Like, initially I was like, right, I'm gonna cater for the drum and bass crowd, and now I've always catered for everyone, as you know.
Yeah, of course,
like,
man.
you know, we go back, like,
way back,
and like we're both, well, I can't speak on behalf of you, but from outside looking in and seeing everything that you've always done and been a part of, you've always been a part of creativity in whatever shape or form, and we've always encouraged that. And it doesn't matter, there is no genres to creativity, it's just create some art. If it's good enough and if it's great art, everyone will buy into that.
Yeah, that's it, man. 100%. And what do you think, as a poet, as a rapper, what techers have you learned from this that help you perform in front of like crowd, like huge crowd, you know, like a lot of festivals, a lot of big shows, you're playing to like mad amount of people. What techers have you learned from that experience that has helped you in those situations?
From all of that, I don't know. I mean, like, I couldn't put a finger on exactly what techers, because I'm a great believer in everything that we've done in our whole life has all led up to this day and this moment right here. And I am a great believer in every moment is a moment. So everything, whether it's been bad experiences, DJs cutting off my mic when I was a kid, or whether it's like, you know, like no crowds, or whether it's the most ginormous crowds, it's like every time, like, I'm not complacent. Every time I step out on it, I am in awe that there is people even there. Like, you know, right. It's grown, like, it's grown, it's kind of mad, but at the same time, it's like, it's beautiful, because I still look at it every time with fresh eyes, because I'm still in amazement that whatever I do resonates with people. So you know, and there has been so much learned along the way. But then, like I said, like everything that we've done up to today has all been training for today.
Yeah, right. And now we're here.
Yeah, and now we're here
in a studio doing pre-records.
but then it's like, you know, but like you add today to everything before and that, and we've trained for tomorrow.
For sure. Yeah,
like, you know,
100%.
so that's how it has to be.
All right, man. I've got one last question. This comes courtesy from Dan too. He says the drum and bass scene for MCs is known for being hard to break into. The big leagues with your skibbers and GQs dominating for decades. Some like Harry Shot and X-Men have done it. What has been your secret to success?
My secret to success is I'm just me. I'm literally just me.
It's true.
Like, I don't lie. I try to express myself lyrically in what I say. I try to live by the words that I say. And I think for a long, long time, I was MCing at various raves and clubs and even festivals. And I think a lot of people would look on me and be like, but everyone would always tell me that I'm really different. They were like, you're really different, which, like, you know, some people would use that as a negative, but I've always seen that as a positive. Because if you're looking at me saying I'm different, then that means I'm not like anyone else. So that means when the time comes, I'll be accepted for that difference. And I think the secret to my success is persistence. Yeah. It's persistence, man.
There you go. You heard it here.
Like, yeah, I've never stopped. And I never will. And
exactly. There's no.
I like what I do.
Yeah.
That's also the other secret. Enjoying what you do. People see whenever you'll see me on stage or performing anywhere, and you see me smile and laughing to myself or at the whole scenario, it's because I'm really enjoying it. Like,
I don't think I've ever been at a show where Inja's been and he's not been smiling on stage. So that says a lot.
You know, I'm happy at every opportunity, so
yeah, man.
There you go.
There you go. All right, big up, man. This is Inja, and this is Lock Down Your Aerial. My name's Hobbit, signing out. Big up.
Lock down your aerial.